creating bronze animals, and they're nice. People like them, and a lot of people tell me to keep doing them, but they don't necessarily please me, and I don't think artists should be creating to please other people. I was always fascinated by silicon in casting. I don't know, I think it's the ability to recreate something in another material that I find so cool. Well, silicon is just like the closest proxy to human skin. It looks like human skin. It's quite matte. Such a broad spectrum of colors you can achieve from it. You can't sculpt in silicon, you can't really touch it up. So you got one shot to do it right. Way too much. Art does different things for different people, and the nature of it's very subjective, and not every work means or elicits the same emotion with every person. I think that's the beauty of it. I don't think my art it's not like a depiction of my personality or like the person I am. It's something that I'm deeply interested in and something I really enjoy creating. I've found this medium where I can kind of explore so many different ideas. It's kind of like Christmas when you pull something out the mold and it works. You really don't know what it's going to look like until you pull out the mold. Fingers crossed, praying to the mold gods today. But yeah, if I can do this and it works well, then it gives me a bit of confidence for the rest of the piece. I think we can probably pin that and patch it. We'll see if it's repairable. People will walk by and you show them the legs and they're kind of like, it's pretty weird. And it doesn't really look like much, but your vision for it at the end is so strong in your head and you just can't really describe that to people. I think I always got a kick out of showing people, this is what I made. You can look at it, you can touch it, you can move around it. I never really got that same enjoyment from doing something on the computer or something on paper. I think there's something quite powerful about found objects, and I kind of look for objects or inspiration I can incorporate into a sculpture. I think people associate certain objects with parts of their past, and I think that's super powerful, and if you can kind of incorporate that into a piece of art, it just adds that another level of maybe emotion. We're creating the hand, one of the hands, the left hand, in plasticine. So this is what the mold will be made of. To kind of make something from a flat surface of clay, and then you start like giving it some skin lines and pores and stuff. It kind of comes to life pretty quickly. If you spend a couple of hours by yourself in nature, look at your surroundings, look at the ground, try and see what animals have walked in front of you. You become hyper observant. It makes you feel quite connected to where you are. I hope that through my sculpture, people are encouraged to be inquisitive, to be curious, and trying to almost connect with your primal being and your natural surroundings a bit deeper. You can be making something for so long and it doesn't really look like much, and kind of like, oh, how's this going to turn out? And then eventually it kind of hits a stage like, oh, this is like kind of starting to take shape, and your vision kind of really starts to become a little bit of a reality. This is the work that I like to create, I want to create, and I hope other people appreciate that. I think there's something liberating about that. Creating something that really aligns with what you want to produce.